Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. My name is John. If you're new, welcome. I do appreciate all the subscribers and followers we have gotten recently. And one thing, I did fix the loading screen time. I guess I had to change the layout, I guess, so it should be fixed now. We're going to continue on with our Dark Elf Nightblade. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying everything so far. And if we could hit 100 likes on this episode, I would really appreciate it. And you guys are just so awesome. So there you go, it's fixed now. The loading screen. For all of you who actually got angry, which was like maybe one person. But that's okay. It's fixed. I know how to do it, don't worry. And yeah. Okay, so today I actually did send out a ton of guild invites. So it's just people have to accept it, and that's all. So if you want to invite, all you have to do is send me an in-game message through the mail system, and just like send me a message, and you can find my ID right here. Hold on. There you go. See that blue marker on the thingy to the right? That is my PSN ID. All you have to do is send me an in-game message. That is the fastest way to get into the guild. That's why, like, I could just see your name and then put it in. But anyway, that's not what you're here for. You're here for gameplay, so let's continue on with the story.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathe's Roost for generations, and this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Nope.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Is the silvenar your real name?
It's a name, a title, and our holy city.
Wow.
Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Edelorn doesn't roll off the tongue, I suppose.
Alright, so we're getting things done. This guy probably has music blasting in the background, which is the exact reason why I have voices off. Alright. Going in. Looks like we have a shovel. Hello.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't, because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
So this mission is actually kind of interesting, like if you follow along with the story. I'm not gonna spoil it, but shit goes down.
Canarthi's roost and the Dominion. Together.
It's always nighttime when I play for some reason. Nighttime and raining. So far the rain doesn't really affect the FPS.
Another one?
It might a little bit, but I don't really notice too much. Like how they just don't care.
Off limits. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors. None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Objective down. Let's go. Oh, we could have talked to her. Or we could have forged a letter. Well, I guess they both work now.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors. What? Give it here. She wants to meet me. Now? Out of my way.
Got him, boys. Take the treaty. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. That's gonna happen a lot when I accidentally click. Just cause console. Alright, we're out. Bring the treaty to Razumdar. Got you, bro.
Walker.
We're just like going in and out, flying through this. Oh god, that little slag spike right there.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others. The silvenar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next. The silvenar and the Green Lady are being put up in the armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach. At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the silvenar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer's side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Alrighty. I think once this place is actually completed, or like the quest, you can actually use the shops here. I'm not too sure, but I think you can.
Time for you to leave. No! No! You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me! Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tale until she does. Now go!
There's a lot of dialogue in this mission, as you may imagine. But if you actually follow the story, it's
Hail.
unique. Alrighty. Next!
Not again. Please. I understand what the silvenar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty. Did? But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Silvenar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice. Of course, I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The silvenar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Silvenar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
Alright, stake out the warehouse, investigate all 3 thingies. I think we have to do them all regardless, so it doesn't matter. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough or video, be sure to hit the like button. It does help me out. You guys are awesome. Just want to say thanks.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Oh jeez, that was a little bit of lag.
You won't hurt me, will you?
Apothecary. Let me in.
What?
Can we actually use this? An alchemy station? Yeah, we can. Serpent's Kiss is the boat.
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off! Well, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself. Don't cause trouble.
Gonna cause a fire. Gonna cause a ruckus. What the fuck? What am I looking for? Is it upstairs? That was not really obvious. Kinda had to like
Don't
guess.
cause trouble.
We're out. So far, I like this character. Haven't really seen much combat, but we'll be okay. The Aldmeri Dominion was definitely my favorite faction to play in terms of quests. I think the quest line is actually a little bit more difficult than the other two, but it's definitely the nicest.
Killing the silvenar was foolish. The Green Lady and the silvenar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no. This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Silvenar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
Okay. Moving on.
Come now, friend.
Oh, here we go. Hello.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear. No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city. You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Okay. Follow the red dust. Your stamina seems to go out pretty quickly. Crazy. Got you. I like how it just separates.
Here. No tale, my friend. You have fish to share with Illegos today?
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders. Ulandil, he said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders.
She's just gonna kill him. That's pretty much it. Alright, so confront the guy. I think we have to fight him. If I remember correctly. Oh god, almost fell off because I wasn't paying attention.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us. You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maumar people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot
This
stop
is
it.
madness. There has been enough death in this city.
I'll have your head for this.
I think I don't remember the first option I chose on PC, but if you want to check it out, feel free to do so.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maomer plan for Khenarthi's roost. I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Peladil. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Alright, so in this last section of the mission, you get to, well, one, you're gonna have to fight him.
Yeah.
Two, and you have the option to either kill him or let him live. The first time, I remember I let him live, so this time we're gonna kill him just to see what the different outcome would be, like if the reward would be any different. Ooh, bookshelf.
Mercy. Please. Mercy. Save me from this madwoman. I do. By all the gods, I do.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work.
Okay, so the first time, usually I would just let him live, but then this time I kind of want to see what happens, and we're going to kill him just to see what the different reward is. But I do have the good ending, or the other ending, on PC. If you want to check that out, you can find it somewhere.